I'm sure every new player to Valorant has reached a stage where they're sick and tired of getting one-tapped before being able to react, whiffing an entire clip of bullets and look like an absolute crackhead.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Only getting less than 10 kills in every single deathmatch.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
It got so bad, I was literally about to uninstall the game. But that's the thing about us competitive gamers. We're not gonna accept that we're bad at a game. No. Instead, we're gonna do everything physically possible to get good at that game. If you're one of those people, you know exactly what I mean. So that's exactly what I did. For 7 days straight, I'll do everything I could possibly do to get better aim and stop being a bot.
On day one, I found a video made by Talking Banana. This Talking Banana saved my life. It was a video about movement titled Stop Moving Like a Noob, and I immediately knew it was the right video for me. The first thing he talked about was dead zoning. Dead zoning was essentially a technique which allowed you to be constantly moving while having a window to shoot at the enemy. The point of this technique was to make it as difficult as possible for the enemy to hit you. As we all know, hitting a moving target in Valorant is quite difficult.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
So the Talking Banana gave a couple drills to start practicing dead zoning, and I got straight onto Valorant. The first drill was to stand in front of the pillar in the training grounds and strafe left and right until my crosshair was on either side of the pillar. Then as soon as I pressed the key to move in the opposite direction, I had to fire a single shot to perform the dead zone, as at that point your player model is essentially standing still, so there's no movement inaccuracy. Movement inaccuracy in Valorant is absolutely disgusting. It's the last thing you want in a gunfight. So I performed this drill for one side of the pillar until I got it done correctly. Then the other side. Then the last part of the drill was to perform the dead zone on both sides of the pillar, which was a bit more difficult, but I got it done eventually. The next drill was actually to implement the dead zoning technique using the bots in the training grounds. The idea was to over-aim on a target, then use the movement to adjust your crosshair onto the target at the same time, so you can perform the dead zone. As the video directed, I started with the easy bots, and it was pretty easy. I did that a couple times till I got a score above 20.
Hours later.
Then I moved on to the medium bots, where I was quickly humbled. I was struggling to get anywhere near 20, but then this happened.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Finally, bro.
Day 2 was more or less the same thing as day 1. I was just doing the same drills again to build consistency. I used the easy medium bots, and I was definitely not touching the hard bots, as windows to hit them are a bit unrealistic and would not really help me unless I want to get rusted A&E for breaking my wrist. On the third day, I did the same drills again, as I'm someone who doesn't like moving on until he's got something down to a consistent degree. So I did the easy medium bots again, but after I felt like I got down, I moved on to the next part of the video. Bursting. Bursting was very similar to dead zoning in terms of the movement, but you would have to pulse for a bit at the end of each strafe so you could shoot 2 to 3 bullets rather than just one. More bullets equals more damage. For the first bursting drill, I had to stand in front of the same pillar as day 1 and strafe over the line on the floor whilst bursting at the pillar. He recommended using a metronome and I really couldn't be asked, but I just gave it. I started with an 80 BPM metronome and I got to practically instantly, so I moved straight onto the 110 BPM metronome and I got that as well. 110 BPM was essentially how fast you should be bursting. I kinda got this one down instantly, so it was time to move on to deathmatch implementation as instructed by the yapping banana.
Sky kill. Return to. Eliminated. One dead.
Ten kills remaining.
You fought well.
1 minute remaining.
I'm satisfied.
No.
On day 4, I did all the drills again, but this time I added a new drill where I would mix dead zoning and bursting together so I could practice using them together. The drill was similar to the other drills I've been doing before, where I had to stand in front of the pillar. I had to choose my own pattern of dead zoning and bursting and try and be consistent with it. So what I did is dead zone, burst and burst, but occasionally I'll try and mix it up to increase the difficulty. After a bit of practice, I got into a few death matches and I can say for sure that I was definitely locked in.
Yoru's down. Taken out. What? They're dead. Bad move.
One kill remaining.
That's 3.
1 minute remaining. 30 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Help! Help!
On day 5, I didn't really have much time, so I hopped straight into a deathmatch and played pretty decent again.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
You?
Here's how I did.
Put down. That's done.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Get out of here. You're out. No, you don't.
left. 10 seconds
Then I tried to play an unrated match. I can tell you for sure that once you add abilities into the game, it becomes a completely different game.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Shadows traveling.
Hawk out!
Target down! Target down!
It finally got to day 6, just one more day before day 7, and I finally realised how close I was to reaching my goal. And I also started to realise I was actually starting to get better, but I felt like I just wasn't there yet. So I decided to get more information from Talking Banana, and I found a drill he made a student perform to stop him from standing still before shooting. You should always be moving unless you're ready to shoot. The drill is basically to stand on one of the corners of the range, then shoot the ball while standing still, then move until you're ready to shoot the next spot, and to not stop moving until you're 100% ready to shoot. I did this for a while, then called it a day. It was the final day, and it was time to see how much I had actually improved.